Hello, everybody. It is Margaret, and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In this video, I'm going to be sharing something that you should be on the lookout for if you are out at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and things like that. If you're looking for things that might bring a good profit on eBay or even Etsy. I have this open right now, Texas Gal Treasures. This is my Facebook page, Texas Gal Treasures. So if you're interested in coming over to follow me, that is where you can find me. Now, I have been selling on eBay and Etsy for, let me think, maybe like 5 years. 5 years starting on Etsy. I'm a stay-at-home mom who makes money by selling things online and making shirts for Merch by Amazon. So if you are new here, definitely go over there and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it if you want to be notified when I go live. I am live right now, so I might say hey to some people in the chat. And I am not going to be showing myself in this video because I had a garage sale today and I look like I had a garage sale today. So we're just going to stick to the facts. It's just the facts today, y'all. And you can just use your imagination to imagine my crazy man bun, but a woman man bun. Okay, so I thought I would bring this video to you about forgotten Disney. And I know some people might argue that there is no forgotten Disney, okay? But this is a video about obscure Disney characters and movies and things that maybe are not so commonly found, but if you find them, or if you find a character that's marked Disney and you're not even sure who it is, it might be worth picking up because some characters only had a few things made, or they're really hard to find. And so I wanted to share that with you. So this figure that I got at a garage sale for, it was either $2 or $3, is Bueno, I'm going to say it wrong, Bueno Figaro. And this is the cat from Pinocchio. This is a Jim Shore figurine that I picked up for maybe $2 or $3. And this is a sold listing off my Etsy store. So this sold for $129.99. I know it's kind of got a lot of things going on there. It's got Jim Shore, which can be collectible. It's got Disney. It's got Cats. It's got Pinocchio. So it's got a lot of things going for it. But this really got me thinking, you know what? Let's take a look at some more obscure characters. The sale went really well. We made some good money and sold a lot of things. So we're at it again tomorrow. Okay, sorry if you're wondering, I'm answering questions in the chat. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, I can say hi to your granddaughter, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Hello, hello. Okay, so another thing that got me thinking about this is that my mom collects Alice in Wonderland. And while Alice is a little easier to find now, a number of years back when I would try to find Alice stuff for my mom, it was a little bit challenging. So I'm always looking for Alice. So of course I had to look up Alice, and I looked up sold on eBay and just thought I would take a peek. There are still lots of people who love Alice. So depending on what the item is, it can go for a good profit. These, some of these are, and I have auctions and buy it nows kind of mixed in. This is one of the Disney pins that sold for $54.95. This is a little figure. She's really cute. So yeah, and there's the March Hare. He's a more obscure figure that maybe you don't see all the time. So March Hare figurine that sold for $17.88 and a pin for $14.95. I mean, sometimes I have found these pins just in a jumbled lot and have, dug through and found some Disney pins. Now, I do know that there are fakes out there, which I learned. So definitely do your homework if you find one. Okay, Julie says there are some Vera Bradley Alice socks out there right now that are so cute. Oh my gosh, are they in the stores? I may have to get some for my mom. So yeah, okay, so there's Alice. She wasn't one of the original ones I was going to bring up, but I thought, since my mom's an Alice collector, I would definitely share that. So, and then pop figures. So here's a Cheshire Cat a Cheshire Cat Funko Pop. Can y'all see that on my screen? Okay, good. Okay, so next up, do you remember the movie, ready? Hercules, right? So Disney did Hercules, and James Wood was the voice of Hades. So there are some Hades collectors out there. These are sold. I have them sorted by ended recently. And this is a Funko Pop that sold of Hades for $80. Here's a Disneyland pin for 54. Another Funko Pop for 80. There's another pin. So if you see Hades out there, and it's this one, then maybe take a look at it, because it could bring you some a nice profit. So there's Hades. I'm seeing mostly Funko Pops and pins, but it might, just be something that you might not take a look at. I can't believe this only sold for $2. Oh, look, there's Stitch. Stitch is not one of the ones that I searched for either. So, okay, so there's Hades. All right, the next character is, do you remember the Rescuers and the Rescuers Down Under? Well, there's a character named Jake, and Jake is kind of like a Crocodile Dundee, Indiana Jones-ish kind of character. So he's kind of spunky. I don't know. Anyway, so these are sold. Now, I did sort these by highest. Pancake wants to be in the video, apparently. Okay, so, oh, you know what I meant to ask you to do before I keep going? Go over there and hit the thumbs up first. Second, if you're watching later, I want you to let us know an obscure Disney character or an obscure Disney movie that maybe we should be looking out for. So leave a comment and go check out the comment section to see some of the other characters or movies that you look for, or that other people should be looking for, that maybe are more obscure, whether, even if it's not Disney, throw it in there. Even if it's like Hanna-Barbera or something like that. Okay, or Warner Brothers, whatever. Okay, next. Okay, no, I'm still on Jake. Okay, so here's Jake. He's that Indiana Jones-ish character. So here are some pins that sold for, $65, $70. I'm sorry, Pancake is just gonna invade the video. These are just little cake toppers, I think. These are porcelain figures. Okay, $45 on those. Again, the pin here is with his whip, and some other characters, $26. So yeah, if you see a little Indiana Jones mouse, it might be worth picking him up to take a look at. Now, that's the only plush I've seen. I'm surprised that sold for so little, as far as that goes. Okay, hello. Again, these are solds I'm looking at. Okay, so the next one, I know you know. This one's from Beauty and the Beast, and this is Lumiere. He is the candlestick. So there are people that live, okay, and if I say his name wrong, it's Lumiere, right? Lumiere. If you say Lumiere stuff, you might want to take a peek at it. So here I've got these. Let me see how I have them sorted. I have them sorted by best match. Okay, so Lumiere, this is a light up Lumiere, sold for it's for the pair of them, but $176. Here's another one, singing plastic light up one, $29.99. And there were some other ones. These are just Disney. Okay, these are porcelain figurines, $24. What is he? Disney Parks big figure Lumiere in the box. Pardon me, $800. Just look at him. Okay, so those are some other ones. I thought I had some others that were on here I wanted to show you, but maybe I mixed my search up. But look at this one, Enchanted Objects. I wonder if it moves and sings. $222. Very cool. Okay, so that's Lumiere. Let's see. So next up, oh my gosh. Okay, Lady and the Tramp, which is a movie that you'll probably find other characters for, because I don't see a ton of Lady and the Tramp stuff out there. But this character was named Jock, right? And Jock was the Scottish Terrier that helps Lady and the Tramp in the movie. So if you find stuff with Jock, well, he's again got, the triple fold action. He's Disney. He's from Lady and the Tramp. He's a Scotty. People love Scotty dogs. So he's got it going on. So if you find Jock out there, Dan says, I hope it cooks and washes for that price. Yeah, right. Okay, I have these sorted by highest first. There were 56 results. So here we've got figurines, about $200, $200-$300 on those. This is just, no, these are from the movie. Okay, cool. Oh, these are Hagen. Okay, so $100 on those figurines. And here's a plush. This is a plush Jock with the Cheshire Cat, which is a strange combination, but hey, whatever, it works. So 51 bucks on those. And then the Disney pin for $60. So definitely, if you see Jock out there, here he is, plush Jock, for about 49, 50 bucks, right around that range. So yeah. And I gotta say, I don't think Jock is one of the ones I would have been on the lookout for, but I definitely will now. I mean, I knew people like Scotty dogs. I know, Pancake. You're abused, you poor thing. Okay. Hey. Okay, go over there and hit the thumbs up, you guys. All right, next up, we have got, hang on, my things are all mixed up. All right, I haven't seen this movie in forever, and I might say her name wrong just because of that. This is from Atlantis, or she is rather. This is Princess Kida from Atlantis, right? So she's a warrior princess, right? But why don't we hear a lot about this warrior princess? I don't know. So Princess Kida, I don't think I've ever seen anything of hers out, but now I'm going to be looking for it because the Disney pin could go for as much as $224. There's this one that's sealed up, it looks like new, yeah. But even if it's open, $184. And here are a couple other pins, and I guess this is, oh, it's not a Barbie, but it's like a Barbie doll. Akita Barbie doll, $175. There's a whole lot of them. Once they're in, you know, if they're still new in the package. Then this pin where she's holding her spear scythe weapon, we'll just call it her weapon, for about 55 bucks, right? Hey, Sarah, I'm glad you caught me live. Yay. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so there she is. Now, how would I know? Okay. So see, take a look at her face, how she's got these marks on her face. So that is these marks that she has in the cartoon, in the movie. So take a look, or be on the lookout for Princess Kida from Atlantis. And I guess this glowing crystal, you know what? That's the thing. I could have come across that and not even known what it was. Hello, Cindy. Hello. Okay, so there's Princess Kida. Next up, now this one there weren't quite as many. This is from Tarzan. This is Kala, who is the gorilla. Is she gorilla? I think she's a gorilla that is missing her parents. No, Kala's the mom. That's what it is. So she's the one that adopts Tarzan. That's what it is. Okay, never mind. So Kala is she's not a gorilla. What is she? She's some sort of primate. Okay, I'm sure somebody will correct me for what exactly she is. Okay, so here's baby Tarzan with Kala. This is a Disney porcelain figure for 30 bucks. You know, the prices aren't quite as high, but it might be something, you know, if I saw this pin, I might just walk by it. But now knowing I can get $20 for a Disney pin that's got Kala and Tarzan on it, I might pick it up after all, you know? So there's that. I'm trying to see if there were any other ones that I wanted to show you on here. Okay. So the next one, oh gosh. Okay, the next one is from Toy Story 2, and this is Wheezy. And I'm thinking you might actually, or I might have actually seen him in the plush section and not even realized who it was. Hello, Claire and Leah. So, oh, and guys, may the 4th be with you, in case I forget to say it before the end. May the 4th be with you guys. So, I have these sorted by highest price. So Wheezy is that penguin that loses his squeaker, or he gets his squeaker back, and he's like a crooner. He can sing, you know. Let's do best match on him. So there's 108 results on solds here. But the plush ones, like this might have been sitting in the plush section at Goodwill, and I wouldn't have even registered that was Wheezy for whatever reason. But now, remember, he's got a little red bow tie, and he's kind of got those, you know, Frank Sinatra droopy eyes. So keep an eye out for him because his plush can sell for about 30. Look, this one's 40 bucks. I think he's got a tag on it. Yeah. So 30, 40 bucks. And even the little squeaky toy can go. Look, this one, squeaky toy, 50 bucks. And that was on auction. Okay. So keep an eye out. He's got the double whammy too because he's also a penguin. And there's people who collect penguins. There he is singing. Okay, yay. This is a mini Wheezy sold for $11.95. I could see something like this just in the bottom of a bag, right, of random baby little toys, but for 12 bucks, pretty cool, you know? Okay, let's see. Is that it? There are some from Japan. Look at these ones. Disney Store Rubber Wheezy Penguin Doll from Japan. You can see the Japanese writing. 235 bucks. There was another one. This is the one that's not from Japan. 260 bucks. What? Okay. Be on the lookout. Here's another one from Japan that's got the characters on it. Pardon me. Okay. Don't forget, after the show, come back if you're watching live and leave a comment about a Disney character or movie that you think people should be on the lookout for. So next up, we have The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Now, this one there definitely is not, there's not as much stuff out there that I've seen, but it might be worth a look if you come across it. So there's Ichabod Crane. This is a figurine, on his horse. Sold for 54 bucks. But if you come across the album that tells the story, I mean, this one sold for $50. Here are the pins for 45, the Disney pins. Here's an open Legend of Sleepy Hollow from Disney record for 38 bucks. I don't look at records a lot, but I think now if I saw Legend of Sleepy Hollow record, I might definitely take a look at that. Oh, Claire and Leah said, Mary Poppins. I found the plush, and it's definitely a bolo, and I love Mary Poppins. I love her. Okay, next. Oh, my throat is super dry, y'all. Okay, so next up, oh, I just love her. You ready? Y'all ready for this? Edna Mode. Now, of course, she's not a forgotten character because she's awesome. But Edna Mode is definitely a bolo. If you see her stuff for her out there, she's from Incredibles, which is an amazing movie. I cannot wait for the next one. And so here we go. So she's got figurines out there, pins, ornaments. Here's a interactive doll. Oh my gosh. So that would be so awesome to find. Mugs. So be on the lookout. Oh, her pop figure. Take a look at this. $403 for her Edna Mode pop figure. And there was a couple others that I saw. Let's see. This isn't a pop figure. She's like a mini figure kind of deal. I know I saw some more. There we go. Look at this. Disney Store Funko Pop Vinyl Edna Mode. $676. What? Okay. I'm on the lookout for you, Edna. I will be seeing you someday, maybe. No capes. There's her pin. No capes. If you have not seen Incredibles, she definitely makes, well, the movie is really, really good, but she's amazing in the movie. Okay. I'm just going to keep scrolling because I love her. Okay, go Edna. Go Edna. It's your birthday. Okay, next up, and since tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, we can't leave out Tito. Tito, the Chihuahua from Oliver and Company, which is a movie that I don't hear very much about. But Tito, he was the Chihuahua in the movie, and his voice was done by Cheech, Cheech Marin. So here we go. We've got, this is a Dooney and Burke. Well, there you go. Dooney and Burke is going to sell. So if you see a Dooney and Burke with these dogs on it it's not just Oliver and Company on there. It's got all sorts of Disney dogs. That's cool. But he's on there. So Tito plush, and I guess he's got this green sweatband, on his head. So that's a good identifying marker for him. And this crop of hair on top. So that's Tito. So here's Disney soda fountain pin with Tito on it. Sold for $22.50. Look at this. A little ceramic figurine of him, $39.99. Okay, he's got red hair. I'm trying to commit him to memory. So if I see him, I will know. Red hair, green sweatband across the forehead. Look. Okay, the stuffed animal didn't sell for that much, but it looks crazy, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Let's see if there were any other ones. Mostly it was that. Yeah, the plush is not, his plush looks kind of weird. Maybe that's why. But the pins, and of course the Dooney. I mean, being a Dooney doesn't hurt, right? All right, so next, hello. Next up, Okay, next up is, I just put in Aristocats because that was another one. Now, some of the prices were so-so, but Marie Jolie is the popular one from Aristocats because she's the cute little girl kitty, you know, and sweet. So Marie Jolie stuff is a little bit easier to find than the other cats, but some of her stuff even can go for good money. I have, or had, I don't know if I sold it, another Jim Shore figure, like Bueno Figaro, like this, but it was a Marie Jolie. I think I sold, no, I did sell her because I sold her for 35 bucks. I think right around that price range. So here's Thomas O'Malley. I mean, he's 40 bucks. So that's pretty good. I wouldn't yet that, I don't know that I would even recognize him as Thomas O'Malley, but I guess I would need to look at his tag, right? Oh yeah, this is the Marie Jolie that I had that I sold right here. Okay, so there's that. I'm trying to see if there's any other ones that's, because I mean, when you see her, you know her, but I'm trying to see if there are any other characters from Aristocats. There we go. That's Thomas O'Malley. That's what we're talking about. So he was 120 bucks. All right, good. I was like, that other one didn't really look like Thomas O'Malley very much. Where did they go? There. I'm like, he doesn't even look like it. He looks like a bear. Anyway, whatever. Okay, and then Tiana. I love getting stuff from Princess and the Frog. So usually I just pick it up. Pardon me. So I've never had a problem selling anything Tiana, Princess and the Frog, whether it be the characters or her. I even saw, I think it was on a different search, somebody had sold, it was like for a party, like sealed plates and napkins and things like that. So that was pretty cool. Here they have their frog masquerade masks. So 60 bucks on that pin. So yeah, I think that is a good one to stop on for just a minute. Yep. Okay. So if you see Princess and the Frog stuff, definitely look it up. Okay. So those are some of the things that maybe you ought to be looking for when you're out, as far as, I say forgotten Disney, but I know that, pardon me. So I know some of these are not necessarily forgotten, but they're more obscure characters, more obscure movies that we don't see or hear about as often. So my advice is, if you see something out and about that you don't, if it's Disney, but you're not sure who the character is, if it's cheap enough, it might be worth taking a chance on it and looking it up, or taking it with you if you can't look it up in the moment because you don't know who it is. So take a look at it, take it with you if it's cheap enough, and find out. Take a look. Yeah. And if you are watching now or later, go down there, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed already, why not? It's free, and we all love free. So leave a comment down below letting me know another obscure Disney character or movie, or another Disney bolo that you can share with the group. And let's see in the chat. Yeah, Tiana is the only African-American princess. I do find that that's true as well. Garage sale went well, definitely. How do I share a bolo? Okay, so Heather, if you want to share a bolo here in the video, then when the video stream is all over, you can leave a comment. If you want to share a bolo for the next bolo video, you can leave it if you join International League of Thrifters on Facebook, or Jewelry Lovers and Sellers. I have a thread over there. But if you want to leave one specifically for this video, drop a comment down there after the video is over. Yeah, the garage sale went really well. Made about probably about $700, and James made $150, y'all. So we did really well, and we're gonna have another one tomorrow, definitely. Original Lady and the Tramp stuff, Dan says. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming over and hanging out for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. Let me know if you enjoyed videos like this, because I have some other ones lined up, and I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. And I will talk to you later. May the 4th be with you.